Yep, rugby's bad for you. Welcome back to the Thrustmaster channel. As you can see, I'm in a bit of pain. Did my shoulder playing rugby. One of my hobbies. I'm fortunate to land on my shoulder during a tackle, and it's popped out the shoulder ACJ joint, which is going to take about 4 weeks recovery, I think. But I'm only in the sling for a couple of days, and I can still one-hand drive. It's not too bad. I might be able to put the lap times in, but I can still do the guides. Not a problem. Luckily, we've got a week 14 next week, so I shouldn't need to do any guides next week, and I should be back posting for season 4, week 1. So fingers crossed that goes okay. I know you'll keep your fingers crossed for me that I heal alright, and I should be back putting out videos as soon as possible. First of all, big thank you to everyone who's supported the channel, liked, watched my videos, left a comment, left me some good feedback, made me happy, kept me going through these few months during lockdown, etc., and kept the channel going. Now up to 218 subscribers, so it's put a massive smile on my face, so I'm really happy. Every subscription is makes me happy. I value each and every one, so thank you very much. Where are we going to go? So season 3, we've done loads of guys in the Porsche 911 GT3 Cup and the M4 GT4 12.0 series. That one's going to go next series. I'm going to keep the Porsche Cup, I think, unless you put in the comments anything different, but that's been the most popular one. I think people have been benefiting from that the most, so I'm going to keep that one in. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave, I want you to leave your comments in the comment section, obviously, about what guide you want to see next. Obviously, there's a few new cars coming next season. You've got the C8 Corvette coming into the GTE, sorry. You've also got the LMP2 Dallara 2017, which is I'm going to run as a main anyway, so I'm going to run that as a race, maybe as a stream in the 90-minute solo endurance they're bringing out, or if you want to see a guide on that, or even just a reveal, and I'll go through the whole setup options of it and everything. I can do that as well. But all I want you to do, I'm going to do a giveaway of 20 iRacing dollars. What I want you to do is just leave a comment. That will enter you automatically for free. I'll do a random comment picker, but leave me what content you want to see on this channel. I'm all about the community, all about you're my audience. I want you to tell me what you want from me. I'll obviously do my Porsche guide. I'd like to do another guide. There is a fixed GT3 Ferrari challenge coming out, 15-minute races. That's one of my favourite cars, so if you want me to do that, I'll happily do that as well, because I get on with that car. I think it's a great car if you're coming up from rookie into D-Class. I think it's running the D-Class race series, so if you want me to do that and start show you around that GT3, I'll happily do that, because I've spent so much time in that car that I think I'll be pretty confident in giving you some good tips, tricks, hints to get around tracks fast. So let me know, put your comments down below. So what's coming out in season 4? Well, we've got the LMP2, obviously I mentioned that P217 Dallara. That's going to be taking part in the IMSA, the ILMS series, and the GT Endurance series. This is the new 90-minute solo endurance, which is running bi-weekly, alternating weeks with the ELMS series. And they're also doing it next week in the week 14 special, where they're running a shiny new shakedown series, which is going to be one race with the Dallara and the Corvette running in the same race. So if you want to try them out next week and see how you get on. I'm going to be running the LMP2 because that's something I watch in real life as well. So I'm going to be trying that one out. And there's a load of free tracks coming. I think Alton Park's becoming free, a load of other tracks, as well as the Jetta TDI. If you like them sort of slower series, more wheel-to-wheel, it ain't rubbing racing series. We've also got, if you haven't seen yet, the new tyre model coming out, which should be very interesting. It's going to be on the MP4-30, which is the McLaren Formula 2, is it Formula 1? Formula 2 car. They're going to be running a soft, medium, hard, where the series is going to be in A class only, so if you need a safety rating A class to race this car. And it's going to be a qualifying and then about a 40-lap race, so it's long races. Where whatever tyre you qualify on, so you can qualify any of the tyres in your setup, whatever you qualify on then becomes your starting tyre, very similar to Formula 1. And then you'll have to take a mandatory pit stop and then use another compounder tyre, So it's going to be interesting. I think as a video for myself, I won't be putting that out as a video. It'll be a very long video, but I might stream a few during the weeks over season 4, so you get kind of taste of what you can expect during those races. Sort of the tactics you'll have to play. I'm a big Formula 1 fanatic. I love watching it. I love the tactics behind it. So I think it'd be a series for me. I'm going to try it out, and what I'll do is I'll do a video of how the tyre compounds compare. So we'll do 5 laps on each, maybe around Silverstone in the car, in their baseline setup, and I'll show you what the tyre wear is for each, and then we can kind of figure out what sort of tactics you can play. And then what I'll do as well is I'm going to be running the LMP2. I'm getting a new livery done for it from Tam Livery. I'll do a reveal of that livery, and then I'll do a reveal of the car, how it drives in the baseline setup. It's going to be a very high downforce car, obviously, if you know about the Le Mans prototype cars. I'm really looking forward to it. Something different. It's going to be some good racing in there, and I think I'm going to be using the Le Petit Mans at, is it Road Atlanta this year? With my colleagues from Sim Racing Grid. So that I'll be streaming that one live as well. I think that's a 10-hour race, so that'll be something to look forward to as well. As always, don't forget about the giveaway. Drop a comment below what you want to see next season for myself in terms of guides or anything else. I mean, I could do setup guides for you. I'm really good at doing setups, tweaking out little inconsistencies in cars which you may struggle with. I can go through the tyres, one video. I can go through the chassis in the next video, etc. If you want to learn about that, let me know. Put it in the comments. I'll happily review everything. If I get enough votes, I'll definitely put it on my list of things to do. I've still got my rig review to do, the GT track from Next Level Racing. You've obviously seen the boots review. Have a look at that if you haven't. And I'll catch you next time. As always, thank you very much for all your support. I've really enjoyed how much you're getting involved in some of the things I'm putting on. You're giving me feedback as well, which is helping some of my racing. I know I've got to improve. You're helping me improve. Hopefully I'm helping you improve. So enjoy the end of season 3. Enjoy the craziness of week 14 this season. And I'll catch you at season 1, where I'll be giving the giveaway of $20, the reveal of the LMP2, and much, much more. Cheers.